coming up on the Harvard campus. I realize I've been talking about like colleges a lot, and that is sort of apt because Boston's like a great college town, and there's like a city, and there's like a million schools here, and it really is like a educational hub. But this is the start of the Harvard campus, and we'll see some of the boathouses for Harvard as well, which is one of the boathouses, which is beautiful. But Harvard is the oldest institute of higher education in the United States. And I want to say it was founded in 1636, so it's been around for a really long time, and it has a huge endowment, $36.4 billion, which is like a crazy amount of money. It's more than the GDP of half the countries in the world, and it's right here in Cambridge. Let's see. This is sort of the more classical, like the classic area of Harvard. I think right back there, you can't see it from here, but it's like Harvard Yard, like the Boston accent, but like Harvard Yard is like the quad, the main like quad on campus. They're wicked smart, yeah. I feel like I say the word wicked a lot too, and people always notice, and they're like, oh, like you say wicked, you're from Boston. I'm like, no, it's just like a thing that people say here. But yeah, so no one actually really says like all this stuff with the Boston accent anymore either. It's sort of like died out, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, so this is all Harvard here, and there's also, just like the Esplanade on the Boston side of the river, there's a walking trail. I think it definitely does have a name, but I don't actually know what it's called, on the side of the river as well. But all of this, I want to say most of this is academic buildings. I'm not totally sure, but there are a few dorms like further back. Actually, I think this one is, I think this is one of the houses, because apparently when you're a freshman at Harvard, you get sorted into houses kind of like Harry Potter. And so this is one of the houses that people get sorted into. I think the one with the green dome right here is Eliot House. There's also Dunster, there's Lowell, there's like a few others. And so you get sorted into these houses, and then they're sort of like residential colleges that you live in for like your 4 years, and there's like competitions and stuff like that. This is the Harvard Boathouse, I think. Pretty sure it's one of them. And you can see it's just like, it's been here forever. It's like totally beautiful. All the architecture looks really similar. It's like really like cohesive, put together, beautiful campus. And it's really beautiful to walk around if y'all get the opportunity to while you're in the city. No, I actually did it. Believe it or not, I didn't grow up in the city. I grew up near Wellesley College in a town called Weston, which is just like 20 minutes west of here. And it's actually like, the fact that I'm able to work in the city